I want to show you something, brother. I want to show you what kind of love people have for you. Would you, wait, come here for a minute. Come here. Would you do what you did when he walked through the door? Do it exactly. Okay. Brother's got love for you, man. He was jumping up and down. He was going crazy.
I'm with that.
Yeah. Can we sit and talk? Yeah. Hey, Sandy, we're going to sit over here and just talk for a minute. I'll sit right here. And so you're actually in L.A. working on a project with Mr. Singleton?
Yeah, we're working on a movie called Higher Learning. And it deals with the racial tensions that happen on college campus. And he's using the college campus as a metaphor for the United States, you know, because you have a lot of people in one place from different backgrounds and different religions and cultures and things working together. And then you have the administration, who are the hierarchy in the college, and then you have really the slaves of the university are the ones that come and get scholarships, and it's dealing with that. You know, yeah.
You know, I read, I don't remember the exact quote, but I read a quote of yours once that talked about black people, and you said some of them aren't ready for freedom.
Oh, yeah. You know, with freedom, there's responsibilities. When I moved out my mother's house, you know, I wanted my freedom. But when I moved out, I had to buy the groceries, I had to clean up, I had to do all these things, you know, and a lot of people who holler that they're ready for freedom are not ready because, you know, we really have to get our skills together, and then we'll be ready for anything.
Yeah. When I finally got NWA on the show over here, you had left the group, and I'm wondering, I won't be around, but will there ever be an NWA reunion?
Well, me and Dr. Dre are supposed to get together on a project called Helter Skelter. And, you know, it's funny because, you know, when we had our little beef going, you know, I tried to patch it up with everybody and make sure, you know, because brothers don't need to be going after each other like that, you know, especially in the media. We need to handle our problems behind closed doors. But, you know, I talked to Easy, he's with it. I talked to Dre, he's with it. Now it's just getting them together because they're going through a little spat. So if we can get them together, you might see an NWA album.
Yeah, that would be great, man, to go back to the roots.
Yeah, definitely.
I noticed a lot of white people responded positively when you walked through the door. You know, I saw some white people clapping. Does that ever... Now, I think this is a logical question. You have a lot of white fans. As a matter of fact, Ice-T told me that Warner Brothers did a study. And there were more young white kids buying rap than black kids. Now, I don't know how true the study is, but let's just say it's close. Does it surprise you?
Nah, because the truth, I mean, we've been denied the truth as a people in the United States for so long. So when they hear the truth, although sometimes it hurts and I hit them where it hurts, but I also hit black folks where it hurt too. I hit everybody that's involved in this big old mess where it hurts. And when they hear the truth, they respond and they say, okay, well, we know what was popping with our ancestors. How can we patch that up? How can we build an alliance? And how can we beat the system? You know, because we all slaves to the system, black, white, red, brown, yellow, whatever.
Yeah. You've also talked about sense of humor being involved in rap and how important that is. What in rap makes you laugh? Like what do you hear out there that makes you smile, makes you laugh?
Well, I think black culture, we have so much pain that we have to use comedy to kind of heal these wounds, you know, because if we didn't laugh, we would cry. And I think in rap music, everybody is taking it so serious, you know. It's a lot of things out there that's just pure entertainment, just to laugh to. And there's a lot of things out there that are strong and that's hard that you need to listen to. And I think the kids are smart enough to know, you know, what to be down with and what not to be down with.
Yeah. I mean, you and I have sat down and talked about many issues concerning our community. One of the things I mentioned to you was Garrett Morris from Martin, formerly of Saturday Night Live, bucked by a brother, you know?
Yeah.
What do we say to young brothers out there watching right now about black-on-black crime?
Well, we've been put into a condition, and we need to go and start trying to educate ourselves, to love ourselves, you know. We worry about what other people think about our community. Let's forget about what other people think about our community. Let's handle our community, and then once we handle our community like respectable people, other people will love the community with no problem. So I think we just need to start dealing with our problems. You know. Can I get some shout outs?
Yeah, man.
I'd like to give a shout out to my wife, Kim. I'd like to give a shout out to my baby daughter, Karima. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody that's down with the Lynch Mob crew, Ice Cube crew. I'd like to give a shout out to everybody here. To my son, Shay, to my son, Real, and to Mr. Farrakhan, who's 61 today. It's his birthday. I'd like to give a big shout out.
You know, let me back up to the beginning of that. Your wife, and your kids, did they at all affect the way you write and what you put on your CDs?
Yeah, you know, because I mean, when you're single, you're wild. You know, you can care less. You know, whether the next generation don't matter, but when you have the next generation, you have to take care of. It just makes you stronger. You know, and it just made me stronger, and I have to change things through my music. You know, and it just made me more of a man.
Yeah. The CD is entitled Lethal Injection.
Yes.
It's out there right now, and it's a wonderful CD if you can get with it. You know, how many have it? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's heavy in the pound.
Yeah.
Heavy in the pound. I appreciate you dropping by, man.
Yo.
Anything you'd like to say to America in general?
Black is back, all in, you gotta win. That's all I have to say.
We'll be back. I got a whole lot of show for you. Give it up for Ice Cube!